Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has 64 characters including reskins and the Mii outfit. It is the biggest character roster yet as long as you aren't counting Mario Kart Tour. Now the characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe don't have very strong stats. The only things that the character stats have a noticeable effect on is handling and weight. If you don't know, then a tier list is a common way of ranking something from best to worst, with S tier being the best and F tier being the worst. I have a link in the top of the description for how to understand tier lists, and I promise you won't regret watching it. And no, it's not a Rickroll. I have always wanted to make a tier list video on my favorite characters for a while after seeing some Smash Bros tier lists online. So, why don't we go ahead and get right into the S tier. Over in S tier, we have Tanuki Mario, Roy, Drybones, Wario, Waluigi, Rosalina, and King Boo. These characters right here are my personal favorites, the ones that I almost always choose when playing online. Tanuki Mario is definitely securing a top spot in my heart due to the fact that I grew up playing a lot of Super Mario 3D Land. I have nearly 200 hours of it from my early childhood, and it is probably my second favorite 3D Mario game next to Odyssey. I have always liked Tanuki Mario for that very reason. Now Roy Koopa is probably one of the best meta characters in the game. He's heavy and can handle well, and I think that that's the reason that he is used in some RTA speedrun world records. I've noticed that pro speedrunner Pianist15 really seems to enjoy using him for his world records. If world records are your thing, then I recommend going and checking him out because he deserves way more subs. The reason that Drybones is good is, well, because he's Drybones. Who doesn't love him? He's definitely my go-to character for 200cc, and that's pretty much it. Wario and Waluigi are definitely the meta, more specifically Waluigi. I guarantee that in 100% of the 12-player worldwide races that you can join, you will find at least one Waluigi player. And for Wario, we all know why he gets so much love. And for Rosalina and Boo, they are just iconic characters that I just love using. That's all for S tier, now let's go over to A tier. The characters that I have put in A tier are Mario, Luigi, Cat Peach, Yoshi, Shy Guy, Metal and Gold Mario, and Bowser Jr. A tier is not typically seen as godly as S tier is, but it's a worthy competitor category. These are also characters that I would consider using, but mostly just skip over. Here is Mario and Luigi, the two main characters. One is in the name of the game, and the other is greatly forgotten except by these legends. They are nice characters that mix up the gameplay, but I mostly just wouldn't use them. Now Cat Peach, originally coming from Super Mario 3D World, she was added to the game along with my boy Tanuki Mario. She's someone that I would much rather use than Mario and Luigi. Now Yoshi and Shy Guy are real doozies. They each have 9 separate color variants. My favorite Yoshi color has to be light blue Yoshi, and my favorite Shy Guy color is probably black Shy Guy. Metal Mario and Gold Mario are two outstanding A tier characters. I used to use them as my mains, but have since stopped using them. Gold Mario acts as the 100% completion reward, since you unlock him after you get a gold trophy in all 200cc cups. And I just really like Bowser Jr., okay? That was A tier, now let's move on to B tier. The characters in B tier are Koopa Troopa, Lakitu, Baby Rosalina, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Dry Bowser, Link, the Inklings, Villager Boy and Girl, and Isabelle. B tier is known to be as the above average category in a tier list, and these characters are barely considered good to me. I almost never use them when playing at all. Our first character is Koopa Troopa. The only person that I have ever seen to main this character is Ellie Tendo. I have also seen this weird Twitter account that seems unhealthily obsessed with anything related to Koopas. And I hope that I don't turn into that with my S tier characters. Anyway, our next character is Lakitu. I rarely use Lakitu in races because he is my battle main. Next is Baby Rosalina. Nothing much to say here. She's just a reskin of one of my favorite characters. Now Donkey Kong and Bowser, just characters that are okay. Dry Bowser is a character that has had an impact on me as a Mario Kart player because for a while I was heavy into N64 Rainbow Road Time Trials. I have had a whole lot of hours using him, and I think that I'm done using him for a while. Now for our boy Link. I really deserve no opinion on the Legend of Zelda characters. I have only played one Zelda game in my entire life, so I'll just say that he's a decent character. I also have no opinion on the Inkling characters or the Animal Crossing characters. Now that B tier is done, let's go over to C tier. Over here in C tier, we have Peach, Daisy, Toad, Toadette, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, and Baby Daisy. C tier is considered the average tier, and these characters are very average to me. First up, we have Peach and Daisy. I find them kind of annoying, and that is the reason that I never use them. I used to use Daisy in Mario Kart Wii, but I stopped using her because, let's face it, Funky Kong is superior. Next up is Toad and Toadette. I think that they are extremely annoying too. And I hate their high-pitched screams. And Toadette, she really only exists as a partner to Toad. The only other characters in C tier is the baby characters, and I only really find them useful in 200cc. They are extremely underpowered on 150 because of the fact that they are slower and get pushed around more. Anyway, let's go to the bad characters. Over here in D tier, we have every Koopaling except for Roy. I'm not going to lie, I refuse to use these characters. I find them ugly, and they don't seem fun to use. And they're just filler content, let's face it. Ay, and frick Pink Gold Peach. I will not lie, I cannot stand the Mii costume. I hate it. It sucks. It's annoying. Thank you for watching to the end. What's your favorite Mario Kart 8 Deluxe character? My socials and friend codes are in the description, and with that being said, I'm out. Peace.